guys, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy my new intros to my videos. So, let's just get right into this video because this video is going to be long and I don't want my intro to be too long, so let's go. So today I'm going to be telling you some pretty scary stories that I've had in my life and probably just at my house. Most of these are going to be at my house. Actually, not most of them, like all of them are going to be at my house. So first I'm going to start, I'm kind of be talking fast because I don't want to make this video too long because I want to be able to edit it and just be over with it and be able to put it up for you guys to see it. So anyways, I was, you know, like when I was a little baby, I had a cold recently and I was trying to get rid of it. So we had like this wood stove and like a wood like fireplace. Oh no, stop meowing. We have like a wood fireplace in our living room, and my dad heated that up with like some wood and stuff, and it was around Christmas time, so it was kind of cold. And my dad, we used to have like this little baby bathtub that I fit in. He put some like warm, hot, steaming water in it to make me feel better because I had a stuffy nose and it was just a little baby. So he put that in there, and my mom took a picture of me. And around the bathtub, like the little baby bathtub that we don't have anymore, but around the little baby bathtub, there was this steamy kind of stuff. And it was not like the steam from the bathtub. It was literally like a ghost surrounding me, like looking at me in the bathtub. It was pretty scary. And I also have another bathtub story later on in this video. So the next story is about like me again. So when my mom used to work at the Progress, which is like newspaper stuff, that like we deliver actually now. But anyways, when my mom was still working there, my gram, she was rocking me in the rocking chair that we have out there in our living room right now. So she was rocking me in the rocking chair like peacefully, and then the door was open to our upstairs like attic kind of thing that used to be my room if you've been watching my videos for a while. So anyways, that used to be my room, and I don't want to get too much into detail with this, but the upstairs like attic thing was, the door to it was open, and like the windows were open up there. It was like really quiet and peaceful, and my grandma was just rocking me, and I think I was asleep. But like this smell came down from upstairs. And the guy that used to live in our house before, he smoked. And I don't know if his wife did or not. I think it was just him, but he actually died from, I think, smoking. Like maybe even cancer or whatever. I don't know what he died from, but he died pretty early. But anyways, there was a smell coming downstairs. It was a smell of cigarette smoke. And it smelled like pretty bad. And it didn't smell good. So my gram, she smelled it, and then she told my mom when she got home, and they were pretty freaked out. So the next story is not going to be that long. So I was sitting by my dollhouse playing in it, and that's when my dollhouse used to be downstairs before I moved it upstairs, and it is actually not in my room right now, but it is upstairs right now. So anyways, my dollhouse, it was like just I was playing in it, and then I saw this guy like look like my dad. So I picked up my dolls to show him what I was doing and explain to him like what I was doing. And when I looked back, there was nobody there. And then I thought to myself, wait, that wasn't my dad. It was a black figure, like he was dressed in all black. I will explain in another video, but he was like dressed in all black. And it was pretty scary. So he was dressed in all black. It scared me so bad. And I was pretty freaked out. So I told my mom, and she was pretty scared. So yeah, that's it for that one. So the next one is another one like that. So it is about this, like, it was the same guy. So I walked in like bringing groceries and stuff in from my gram's house that my gram had like got for us, because we like to have like cookies and stuff and donuts. So we brought that stuff in, I set it on the floor, and then I looked over to where my dollhouse was. And I thought it would just be peacefully like sitting there, because I used to look over at my dollhouse and just be happy. But this night was different. I looked over, and the same guy that I saw standing beside me when I was playing with my dolls. It was him. He was rooting through my dollhouse. And then the next day, I didn't really think about it that night. I just went to sleep. The next day, I woke up, and there, in my dollhouse, I looked in. Everything was moved around, like everything. I do not even know how to explain it. It was scary. So, the next story is pretty creepy. So, when I moved my room upstairs, Anna, stop meowing. When I moved my room upstairs, I was cleaning the bathroom in my room upstairs to make it like look nice when my friends came. So I went to clean the sink with a rag that I had, and there around the sink was like this, you know, like when a man shaves, like these little like whiskery things kind of come off, and like these little specks. But anyways, my dad never shaved upstairs, and his whiskers are kind of like a brownish, tannish color because his hair is brown. So, I was up there, and I'm like, wait, these whiskers are black. And then I asked my dad, he's like, no, I never shaved upstairs. And that was pretty creepy because I didn't know a ghost could shave. So, anyways, that was pretty creepy, and I don't know how to explain that one. So the next one is one of me. Again, I told you I was going to tell you another bathtub one, but I was sitting in the bathtub, you know, like peacefully and everything, and playing with my Barbie dolls and stuff. And I like to lay in the bathtub and play with my Barbie dolls. So, anyways, I was just sitting there in the bathtub, you know, like peacefully, and then I felt like breathing on my neck, and I heard breathing, and then I felt breathing on the back of my neck. And I hurried up, jumped out of the bathtub. I had like bubbles like all over my body. And I just ran out there. I got water and bubbles all over the floor. I'm just playing with the door. But anyways, and I explained to my mom. She was pretty freaked out. I hurried up, grabbed my Barbie dolls out of the bathtub. I let them dry that night. I let their hair dry and all that and their clothes. And I didn't think about it the next day. So the next one is when my mom was home alone, and this one's pretty scary, and I think it's going to be the one after this one is going to be the last one, which was actually tonight. But anyways, my mom was at home alone. We were at my grandma's house, me, my two brothers, and my dad. My mom was home alone, and this is when I didn't have Anna and when we didn't have our dog Willow. You will know who she is if you've been watching my videos for a while. But anyways, we were just like, she was sitting there, and she heard cans, like cat food cans, like cans of corn, cans of like other vegetables falling on the floor in this little like shelf that we had beside our basement door. So my mom, she looked down at Penelope. Penelope was sleeping soundly. She looked over at Bailey. Bailey looked up at her and like what the heck is going on kind of look. And she walked out there, nothing out there except cans all over the floor. So then she went back, sat down. I think she got back on like her phone, or it was either her phone or it was on her tablet. But anyway, she got back on there and she started like doing whatever she was doing again. So then upstairs she heard like containers and stuff falling down all over the floor, and it freaked her out. So then when we got home, she explained to us, and we were pretty scared too. So anyways, yeah. So the next story is tonight, and it just recently happened. So we recently got pumpkins, and we got the pumpkins, and it was really fun today. But we got the pumpkins, and we were bringing them in from the back of my dad's car. We brought them in and everything, and then we my dad was bringing them in, and then just as he was like bringing them in, my brother Evan and my dad heard this noise. It was like, so sorry my brother interrupted me then. So if you guys don't believe in like Bigfoot and you don't believe in ghosts, then you don't believe anything in this video. But anyways, it was like the sound that like Bigfoot would make, but it was like this low like toned groan. And I don't want to like imitate it because it would sound funny. But it was like this low groaning kind of sound, and my brother and my dad were scared, so came back inside. My brother ran into my room and told me, and I was probably figuring like it's probably some drunk guy that was outside making weird noises, because we've heard noises like that before, but during the day. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope this creeped you out. If you're a person that likes to be creeped out, hope you enjoyed this video. And sorry about my brothers being loud the whole video and Evan coming in recently. But besides all that, hope you guys like my new intros and hope you guys enjoy my videos. Bye guys. Peace out.